Whoa. Whoa. What's up with y'all out there? BossMACK in the atmosphere. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here, making that brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMACK topsoil, y'all got the love to sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Blessings and salutations out there. The BossMACK podcast is in full motion. West Coastin', West Coastin'. West Coastin'! The BossMACK topsoil is back in his element, you feel me? Happy to be here, happy to be podcasting. Shouts out to everybody out there listening to me right now, because I know you could be listening to some other shit, and I appreciate everybody to fuck with me. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you're tapping in from. The show is always brought to ya by BossMACK Streetwear, and you see the BossMACK got on some BossMACK Streetwear right now. Got on the world famous Straight Out of Bompton shirt. Now, I had to put this back on because we have a phenomenon unfolding right now. You understand me? We have a great thing unfolding right now. You feel me? Coming up out of Bompton, you know? Bompton's such a special place, man. Let me tell you. But this is like the Straight Outta Compton shirt movie, right? Straight Outta Compton shirt, but it's Bompton. You feel me? This one's Bompton. The normal one is say Compton. You feel me? But this is a special one. Hit the like button on the way up in here. The show is always brought to you by BossMACK Streetwear. You can cop this right here at BossMACK Streetwear. You can get the world famous Bitch Relax. Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. I promise, I swear. This shirt right here will do wonders, miracles for you. So will all the other shirts that I have on my site at BossMACK Streetwear. Fuck with BossMACK Streetwear. Cop some unselfish streetwear. This is functional streetwear that works on your behalf. It's not aggrandizing BossMACK. You're not celebrating BossMACK. When you wear that, you don't celebrate BossMACK. No, it's BossMACK putting game on the shirt, right? To communicate for you. You understand me? And it creates experience. This shirt creates experiences in your life. You understand me? Other niggas' shirts don't do that really. You understand me? See, so that elevate this shirt to like another level. You understand me? So these shirts, fuck with BossMACK topsoil. You understand me? I know it sounds like I'm ranting and raving and shit right here, but I'm trying to articulate the reality of this shirt. You know, it's like a walking piece of art type shit right there. It's really like a piece of art walking around, bro. But it's communicating for you, getting bitches for you. You understand me? The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. You want to go buy Dubs Organic Coffee Blends because a real nigga own this spot. A real nigga owns this spot in Hollywood in a nice area. You understand me? I don't want a cookie cut. I mean, I don't want to sugarcoat it. I gotta say, real nigga own this, along with Problem, the rapper. You understand me? In a nice area. Dubs Organic Coffee Blend. You can order these online. Link in the description. You can order those online. The link is in the description. You can order some coffee. Got dope merch. You understand me? Promo code BOSSMACK49, 15% off. You know what I'm saying? But you want to pull up to his shop, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, around the corner from the Hollywood Bowl. You understand me? And the Laugh Factory and the Comedy Store. You know what I'm saying? You know. Fuck with Dubs Organic. You go up in there, man, have some coffee with your bitch. I say go in there around 3. You understand me? And then after you have a few cups, you feel me? Maybe a pastry or some shit. And you take your bitch to the Laugh Factory Comedy Store and have her see some comedy. Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. Show some love, man. The Boss Mac is on here, man. Happy to be back here after being in Milwaukee for a few days. And then coming back, I should have had Ben went up. But I'm going up now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going up now. Let the Boss Mac know where you're tapping in from. Let the Boss Mac know where you're tapping in from. Shit, man, I'm trying to let people know that I'm on here, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Can I turn that shit around? I can turn that around. Yeah, man. The Boss Mac is live right now. Shout out to everybody. Look. Hit the like button on the way up in here. Shout out to the chat. Let me see who up in here right now. Let me see who up in this motherfucker right now, man. The Boss Mac in this motherfucker. Blessings. The Boss Mac is live in this motherfucker this fine morning. Tapping in. Back from Milwaukee, you understand me? The great adventure of Milwaukee. Shout out Tony Ragu and Joe Blast. I see y'all. You said Oak Cliff, Texas in here. I was looking for you on that stage with K Dot. Shit, I was looking for me on that stage with K Dot, man. Miles in that game, oh yeah. Shout out to my auntie, Big Time Mo. The Boss Mac is live right now. If y'all want to see the Boss Mac live, go to YouTube right now. If you want to see the Boss Mac live right now, holla at me. Let me know where you tapping in from. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. Yes, indeed, man. I want to say, what was it, last week? Last week, the Boss Mac was leaving, was on the plane at this time last week, on the plane to Milwaukee last week at this time. You know what I'm saying? And then K Dot went up there and changed the world on niggas. I could not have predicted that. I could not have predicted that. Miles in the gang, what's up with it? Yeah. Yeah, Miles in the game. That's my guy. Damn. I could not have I didn't think the concert would change the world, bro. Like it sent shockwaves through the world. It sent shockwaves through the world. And the BossMACK, man. Oh my God. You know, I missed absolutely everything. The BossMACK missed the concert. The BossMACK missed all the video shoot all around Bompton. All around Bompton. I missed all the video shoot. I missed them being up at Tams. I missed them being up at the courthouse. I missed them being up at the Compton courthouse. I missed them being in the hood, in the back, in the apartments, where every P Streeter, every Piru hood, every blood congregated in the apartments, bro. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, man. That shit, man. Dot, man. Oh, man. Dot is a genius, man. I don't know what to say, man. That was like, I don't know what to say, really, bro. I don't know what to say. It's an amazing thing. I'm at a loss for words. Shout out to the chat. Fat John in there. Shout out Yasmin, Christian, Ramal. We back. Naptown, Indiana. Yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, man, the BossMACK was in Milwaukee. Very sad occasion, you know what I'm saying? My little rally gunned down out there, went to do his homegoing celebrations. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sharon Stone. Man, it was a wild situation. Cold part of the game, though. Cold part of the game. A nigga flew in on the Spirit, man. I did a violation and I took Spirit Airlines, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I be hearing all the bad things about Spirit, but I always like the way they planes look. I always like the way the yellow and blue plane look and shit, you know what I'm saying? I always like that, you know what I'm saying? So the BossMACK flew into Milwaukee on Spirit, right? And the BossMACK took I didn't take all of my podcast equipment. I took some of my podcast equipment. Because I was determined to travel the podcast, and I was determined to do at least one live stream from Milwaukee, which is what we was able to accomplish. But anyway, a nigga flew in on Spirit, landed at the airport. The airport is kind of empty. You know what I'm saying? It's in the afternoon. It's not even late. It's Juneteenth. It's not even that late. The BossMACK lands and realizes his phone is about to die. So I charge my phone for about 10 minutes. Then I proceed to the baggage claim, and it's crickets. The bags are gone. There's nothing at baggage claim. There's nobody there. I look around, I say, did the bags come? Yeah, the bags came. I'm like, well, where's my shit at? They took your shit in the back. You gotta go talk to a Spirit employee. The BossMACK goes looking for the Spirit employee. There's no Spirit employees. The BossMACK's bag is gone with all this podcast shit in there. So then the BossMACK finds out that once all the bags are taken off the where you get your bag from, once all the bags are taken and there's no more people there, they put the bags up. And then the Spirit employees take off their Spirit shirt and they turn into a different, an employee of a different airline on the spot. And you can't call nobody and get nobody on the phone to come and get your bag for you. So the BossMACK did not have his bags for the first basic 24 hours. The BossMACK had to leave the airport without his bag. I had to wait until the next Spirit flight out for the employees to return. The Spirit employees returned 2 hours before the flight leaves. So the flight was leaving at 5. So the 5 in the morning, and the Spirit employees would be there at 3. So the BossMACK had to come back to the airport at 3 in the morning to get his bag from Spirit. You feel me? And then when I got there and remember when I told you when I went to go get my bag and it was nobody there, then I went to the Spirit counter, there was no people, nothing, right? When I came back at 3, it was lit. Spirit was lit. It was full of employees. It was lit. The bitch was waiting for me. I came in there looking frantic. The bitch already knew. Yeah, I got your bag. I'm like, what the fuck? I charged my shit for, I was charged my phone for 10 minutes, maybe 15, what the fuck? She was like, listen, Milwaukee, she was like, Milwaukee is so lit with this stealing that we have to, we have to watch very closely, and when the last person take their bag and then there's nobody else taking bags, we have to immediately get them bags out the way because they will be stolen. I was like, what the fuck? Bitch, I didn't have my bag. You done fucked up my whole shit. So, that was the first night when the Kendrick concert went up. I'm watching the Kendrick concert. I see Jay Worthy come out with the homies. Jay Worthy with the whoops. I'm like, woo! It's all the way up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. And then I just was like, damn, man. I like the Black Hippie reunion. I like seeing J-Rock and Absol, and it was just Black Hippie reunion. But see, I'm fucked up because I'm watching the concert. And at the time, you know, my bag is gone, right? I'm in my soul, I'm like, Spirit got my motherfucking bag. I'm going up here, it's gonna be lit. So I'm watching the concert with difficulties, if y'all can understand me. See, I'm watching the concert and I'm taking in the experience. But a nigga is worried about the bag because there's so much shit in the bag. You feel me? Like, I'm like, man, what the fuck? But I'm taking in the dot experience, all of it, and I'm like, wow. Then all the homies on stage, everybody on stage at the end, seeing all the homies. Now I gotta be honest. I gotta keep it a buck. If I was here for that, I can't say I would have been up on the stage like that. I'd have definitely been lurking around trying to get as much footage as I could. I would have turned into a camera. I would have turned into a pure photographer. If I was there, I would have turned into a pure. I would have just tried to just capture all of it instead of just being reveling. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, I'd have been trying to just capture all the moments. I don't know, man. I'd have been caught up. Shout out to Dot, though. I can't believe it. The niggas in Milwaukee was affected by that concert the next day. The next day, niggas was affected by that concert. Niggas was affected by that concert. You know what I'm saying? You know, it reminded me, man, it was like a defining moment. It was like listen, man, it was like a defining moment. It was like a defining moment. That was a defining moment, man. Kind of like I feel like it was I feel like it was some type of defining moment. Some before and after shit. It was some before and after shit. It was almost like, you know, it was almost, I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of niggas ain't gonna agree with me right now, but that K-Dot performance was kind of like that Motown 25. It's kind of like that Mike Motown 25. You know what I'm saying? It was some, and when I talk about Mike Motown 25, I'm talking about when Mike did the Billie Jean for the first time. And people knew in the back of their mind what Mike was capable of, and they was hoping to see it. But then when Mike did it, it was before and after. It was a defining moment. That concert was kind of like that in a way. That concert was kind of like that. Because I don't even know if the nigga I don't even know if he planned for it to do that. I would be, man, you know, somebody got to ask that nigga if he planned for that to do that. Nigga, did you plan for that shit to do that? Or did you you just did it and shit just happened like that? You know what I'm saying? Where all the whole red team unification. The red team unification. The whole Bompton unification. You understand me? The Bompton unification. I don't know if it's total LA unification because it's a, you know, but it's Bompton unification for sure right now, I think. That was some amazing shit, man. Hit the like button on the way up here. I had a good perspective for the definement. Listen, I had a good perspective on the defining moment element of this. The defining moment element of this, because I was in a whole nother state. You feel me? I was in a whole nother state. You feel me? And the next day, I was at my little rally. I was at his viewing. The next day, niggas was questioning me about Bompton. At the next day, niggas was questioning me about Bompton at the viewing. Niggas was like, man, what the fuck? Dot just, man, at the viewing. Nigga, man, the energy was crazy. This nigga consolidated Bompton energy on stage. This nigga consolidated Bompton energy on stage. And then the total red team, Inglewood, everything, total red team energy. And just projected it to the world. Oh, shit. And everybody is swept up in the energy. And when I think of that, it's like this nigga is like a it's like this nigga like a little magician. He like a magician. And then like the symbology of the intro of this, the intro with Dre coming out going, psst, I see dead people. The significance of Dre coming out doing that. And then immediately leaving stage and just letting Dot be up there by herself. You know what I'm saying? The essence of how Dot was up there by herself a couple of times and then just brought everybody up to share in the energy. You know what I'm saying? It almost looked like church up there. It almost looked like it almost looked like a Revelation church sermon, like a Revelations. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game, nigga. And by everybody watching that on live stream, the energy was projected to the world. You feel me? Red team, unification, all the P Streeters, Inglewood, unification. Wow. That was wild. How long will it last? Shout out to the chat. Jack Mack, the Milwaukee episode was classic. It really was going hard on the girl next to him. Yeah, man, he did. Shout out to Eric, man. Man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. That situation was very delicate. It was about to go up. And let me see. Let me pull this up right quick. Let me pull this up. Now this right here is all of Bompton. Shout out to Rosecrans Hop. Oh shit. What was that? Wait a minute. Shit, man. Wait a minute. Cancel. I don't want. What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, let me see some shit. I'm trying to fix some shit. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, shit, man. Bear with me, I'm just trying to get that right. Going out there, fucking with them damn cameras out there, man. Fuck, bro. Hold on, man. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Are you? Hit the like button for the game, man. Fucking A. Let me delete. God damn it. Bro, I tell y'all, man. Nigga in here, man. Okay, hold up. Cam 1. Okay, let me. Man. How did this get out of control like this, man? Jesus. Okay, fuck it, man. Let me just delete that shit. All right. Let me add up some shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. Damn. See, man. See, I learned some shit. I learned some shit about traveling with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Traveling with your shit is some shit. You know what I mean? But I wanted to travel with my shit. Like Full Send and all them. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Now, this is a legendary thing right here. This is all of Bompton. This is Rosecrans Hop narration. Rosecrans Hop has been on the podcast before. You can check out the Rosecrans Hop Bull and Rosecrans Hop was on the show before. This is in my neighborhood. This is in where I grew up at, the apartment complex I grew up at in Bompton.
We got every P streeter there is, nigga, in Bompton, nigga. Power room, nigga. We got every P street in Bompton, nigga. This is what 1P look like. Power room street, nigga. This what the street look like, nigga. This what the street look like, blood. got the NHs, blood. Paul Rule, push your cases, blood. We got the Frutas on Paul Rule Street. We got the street up here.
Fruit Towns and Treetops in there together. Legendary shit happening, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this the street, nigga. This Paul Rule Street, nigga. Paul Rule Street.
Blood was just at my court on Power.
I'm Philly. I'm putting up all through Bompton, nigga. 1P, nigga. Paul Rule. I'm going anywhere I want to in Bompton, nigga.
Blood told me,
Paul
told me
Rule,
one thing. He said, nigga, gonna come to the east side, nigga, on the west side of the city. And I still take the east side to the west side. This is what we do. On Netherlands. West side Netherlands.
West side, nigga.
How about no me, blood?
Pop your shit, man. Pop your shit, man. Hold on.
Old Court. We everywhere, blood. We got everybody in here.
See, it's amazing to me that killing Drake, this nigga putting Drake head on a stick. A nigga putting Drake head on a stick just made all of the niggas just gather together and just be like, we love us. They not like us.
Got all the homies.
It's amazing.
Pop your shit, man.
Got all the homies in here.
shit,
West
man.
side, nigga. 1P, nigga. Peach Street, nigga. The whole tree, nigga.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna say this. I'm not sure. I don't think all the Power Root niggas hate Wack 100, right? I don't think they all hate him, right? It's some niggas that's fuck with Wack 100, right? But it would have been unwise for him to come to this. Wack 100 is too smart to come to something like this.
Now this active right here, man. This active. Hey, we live on P Street. Talk that shit on P. We live. It's live. It's live, nigga.
Hit the like button. Shout out to the IG people. Come over to, we live on YouTube right now. All the people fucking with me live on IG.
In here too. Pop your P.
Hit the like button.
West side Bompton. West side Notorious.
Where?
West side Notorious. Oh, we got the trees and the fruit thighs under 1P on Power Street. Everything under the P. Everything.
The trees and the fruit ties.
All the homies, nigga, let's get this. Nigga, this a monumental moment. This feel way better than beefing on Nellis, nigga. Paul Street, nigga. Yeah.
I gotta get your muscle
We
on.
got the lime hoods. We got the limes. We got the limes. That's all. Paul Street, nigga. Nigga, the street, nigga.
When you get off live, let me steal your story too.
No, they
I'm
gonna
finna
steal
steal
this.
it. I'm finna steal it.
They
You
want
know?
this.
Yeah.
They want this.
The active ones, though.
They want this.
The active ones, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot YG up in there. YG in there. That the homie Thad. Is that Thad?
Hey, YG, blood. This big, right?
The side effects of dot. And when you see all this right here, and you think, you see all this right here, and you think that in Drake bars, he said, if you was from a hood, you probably get a DP. He had that in his bars in Family Matters. If you was from a hood, you probably get a DP. That was some bars Drake had. Look at this. If Dot was from a hood, he would get a DP. And then a nigga just make a song and unify whole Bompton. Oh shit. It's bitches that still fucking with Drake though. It's bitches still fucking with Drake though. It's bitches still fucking with Drake though. It is bitches still fucking with Drake though. What's even more crazy is the nigga kept going. Nigga went to Nickerson Guards. He went to all the real nigga. He went to the. He went to all the points of real nigga energy. He went to all the points of real nigga energy. That shit crazy, man. Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMACK know where you're tapping in from. Everybody on IG, go over to YouTube right now. The BossMACK is live. Hit the like button when you come in here, man. You know, we just doing our thing. I'm trying to put it in the words what Dot has done out here, what he has achieved with the unification. It would be amazing if it extended to it would be amazing if it extended to every hood, if it affected the Crip, all the Crips, if it affected everybody. Shout out to the chat. Let me Tony Red in the building, Ramal D Nizzle 14, Yale B, Gavin Hamilton. Blessings. I'm feeling good. Happy to be back in this motherfucker. Happy to be back on the LA side. You feel me? Happy to be on the LA side with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a blessing to have a podcast, have somebody listening to you, man. It is a blessing. Hey, man, I want to say shout out to Ash Bash, too, man. Shout out to Ash Bash, the rapper. Shout out to Ash Bash, the rapper. I think she going to be a host on No Jumper. Ash Bash, the rapper, is going to be a host on No Jumper, man. I don't know, man. It's going to be kind of lit. I think it's going to be kind of lit for her. Ash Bash, a host on No Jumper, possibly. I think it's Bracken. Stoners Committee in the building. Stoners Committee. Hey, I want to say this right now as well. If y'all didn't check out that Milwaukee episode, that BossMACK Live in Milwaukee episode, make sure y'all check that out, man. The BossMACK made sure that he traveled the pod, man, even though it was a sad situation. I wanted to try to, I still wanted to try to achieve a moment I feel like that Milwaukee podcast episode, yeah. I feel like that's a classic episode, man. Because it was a strange thing, man, I want to speak on right quick. That Milwaukee episode, I feel like that was like a therapeutic episode for all the people involved, you know what I'm saying, out there for the sad occasion. It was able to give, that show was able to give some like a moment of levity in the midst of misery. It was like a moment of levity in the midst of misery. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was a dope situation. It felt like everybody, you know, I of course brought my equipment. Like, I was really like on some, I just want to have it just in case, but I'm feeling the energy in the air. Cause I don't know how it's gonna be, cause this is a sad situation. So I was just like, I was just kind of like feeling it, seeing what was gonna happen, and I just set the equipment up really just to set it up, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the people started coming in, and it was a good situation, man. Shout out DJ Curry in the building. Foolio Studio, yeah. So I felt like that was like a classic episode. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get my man's Nate. I wanted to get my people Nate in there, cause he a legendary. He like a comedian out there in Milwaukee doing his thing. Shout out to Nate, Mr. Nate. I'm gonna have to put his IG on here, Mr. Nate the comedian. Hit the like button. But anyway, niggas was out there and did the show, so make sure y'all check it out. BossMACK live in Milwaukee. It was a trip, you know what I'm saying? Some highs and lows. You feel me? Fuck with me. All right. Now what I wanted to do, man. See, I was just tripping off all these little moments right here with Dot, man. Like, all these little moments right here, man. Wait a minute, let me see. Shout out to Dot going up to Tams, though, man, and shooting in Tams. Now, see, here's the thing. I want to just say this. Let me just say this. All this shit happening with Dot. Hold on. Go piss right quick. Yo. All right, my bad. I had to go piss right quick. All this shit happening with Dot. I would like to remind everyone of my wall here. Should I spin this way, that way? My wall. Let me do it. No, let me do it like that. My wall. My wall. You see this picture right here? This is one of my favorite pictures right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is To Pimp a Butterfly album cover right here. You know what I'm saying? All the homies on the cover. And then this picture right here with G Weed and K Dot on it. This picture right here. This is my favorite picture. This picture was orchestrated by G Weed. G Weed orchestrated this. I had nothing to do with this picture right here. The morning that this stuff was gonna happen, G Weed contacted me early in the morning, and was like, Blood, bring me 2 Compton's Righteous hoodies. Bring me 2 red Compton's Righteous hoodies. Bring them to me. Hurry up. It's going up. It's going up. Dot is doing some shit today. Bring me 2 red Compton's Righteous hoodies. I need a extra large and a medium. An extra large and a medium. Make it happen. These hoodies came into existence right after he said those words to me. I immediately went and had these made. Using all of my powers and skills, fire hoodies. You can't even really see how fire these hoodies are. I'm gonna have to bring them back out for sale. You can't even see how fire these hoodies are. Then they was filming some shit up at doing a photo shoot up at Tams. This is at Tams. You understand me? G Weed made this happen and sent me the picture. You feel me? I made it happen. And then I made like a couple of these. G Weed got one of these. This used to be up in G Weed house. This used to be the centerpiece in G Weed crib. You feel me? Facts Not Fiction, what's up? Everything is good, people. We made it back. 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 We did the home going. It was beautiful. I'm going to post some pictures and shit. Shout out Sharon Stone, my relly. But yeah. So, this is my favorite picture. You know. So to see Dot do this is an amazing thing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. You know? You see, basically my whole, I'm not this is really like a West Coast wall. You know what I'm saying? It's a West Coast wall. Y'all can't see the YG picture over there. Y'all can't see the YG one over there. I got a YG one over there. But anyway, yeah, man. And it's a funny thing because on this side of the room right here, on this side of the room, I have all the rap shit, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? West Coast. When you look at this right here, that's like the top graffiti West Coast. That's one of the top graffiti motherfuckers made this. Auger, one of the top graffiti motherfuckers. You feel me? And then we got Big Dog. We got the Big Dog rocking the Bitch Relax. Motherfuckers was like, BossMack, you too old to be worshiping Snoop and shit. I was like, worshiping Snoop. I was like, damn, man, just because I got that on the wall. I'm like, but he got on the shirt, though. He got on the shirt. I don't never see Snoop wearing nobody else podcast shirt. You feel me? So I felt like that was special. Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. He said, I need one of those BossMack hoodies. Nigga, order one, man. Go listen. Go to BossMack Streetwear, pick you one and order one. And I'm about to release some more fire today. I'm about to release probably 3 or 4 fire hoodies today. Hit the like button. My likes is hella low. Hit the like button. I'm about to release some fire hoodies today, man, just because I like to do that shit, man. I be enjoying releasing. You know what I'm saying? I be enjoying releasing the products. All right. Let me continue, man. So we're going to see Dot went to New York with it. Dot, you know, he just killed it, man. He just killed it, man. You know. He killed it, man. Like, he killed it. He killed it. Look at this right here, man. I like to point out, when you're watching this right here, this guy right here has been on the pod. That's Hitter J3. He's been on the pod. Make sure you check out that episode. And then that guy right there with the all red on, this guy right here with the all red on, that right there is Lil Dobie. Lil Dobie, the 4-line king. He has also been on the podcast. That's Lil L brother. That's it. All the homie. They go, Big Boy. He hasn't been on the podcast yet. All right. I'm gonna get at Big Boy though and see if he'll pull up. He probably ain't gonna pull up because I say bitch so much. He probably ain't gonna pull up. He gonna be like, you say bitch too much. Can't pull up. You know they say the BossMack too old to say bitch. They standing on that. Dot up there like a little wizard right here. He just crushing. This is crushing.
Any rap nigga, he a freak though, man down, call it Amber Lamb, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in they mama, how many I really got? Mean it's too many options, finna spaz on his body, I'm John Stockton. Hey.
Woo! That nigga sound crispy.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak though, man down, call it Amber Lamb, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around.
You see how Dre leaving right there? You see how Dre leaving?
Like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in they mama, how many I really got? Mean it's too many options, finna spaz on his body, I'm John Stockton. Hey. Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak though, man down, call it Amber Lamb, tell him breathe, bro.
Look at Dre leaving.
He walk around like
that shit. That nigga mic check is crispy. Crispy.
Raise my hands to a nation, bin I keep my me, I see cool. Hey, mustard on the sky, I fantasize, me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace, tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a bit, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking why I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cause, but I live in circadian rhythms of a
That's hard right there, bro. Like the mic check was super crispy.
And when I wait, I recognize you looking at me. Brace yourself, I take you.
The mic check was so crispy. Hit the like button. Ah, that nigga killed it. That nigga killed it. That nigga killed it. He killed it. Let me see right here. Let me see if I can pull up. These niggas, man. These niggas. Jay Worthy and the Whoops. I know them niggas was happy as fuck, man. Shout out to them niggas, man. Shout out to them niggas. Hop out and them up on some arena shit, man. Niggas is just... Shout out to the Whoops, man. Shout out Jay Worthy taking niggas out there, man. And this is the epic photo. I can't, let me see. The epic photo. The epic photo. Epic photo. Hit the like button for the epic photo. It's a revolution. Man. Man. I don't know, man. Protect Dot at all costs. Is Dot about to be on some Messiah shit out here, bro? Is Dot Messiah around this motherfucker? Unification of the red team. Unification of the red team. Is it total? Is it all the way across the board throughout LA? Can whole LA be affected by the unification? Is it possible? The Mexicans was mad that they wasn't included. The Mexicans was mad. The Mexicans was mad they wasn't included. The Mexicans was mad they wasn't included. Was that on purpose or by accident? Was that on purpose or by accident? That the Mexicans wasn't included. Queen Kills, I see you. I see ya. Quite cow. They'll be okay. Wait a minute, let me say. What was I looking for? Let me see right here. Look at all the homies. Wow, look at this. Wait a minute, let me fix that. Like that. Look at this. Look at all of the homies. That's from the video shoot. I don't know, man. Look at Wally. Wally getting fat. Wally the sensei getting fat. This nigga. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for the gang, man. Damn, I forgot my train of thought, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a train of thought where I was going with some shit and I fucking forgot, man. I forgot, man. Oh, shit. How long I been on here? An hour? Dot Messiah in this motherfucker, man. Dot Messiah. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let's go on. Let's keep it going, man. Let's see all the dot stuff. Dot show, video, going out to New York. All right, yeah, I think that's all the dot stuff. Yeah, that's all the dot stuff. Everything dot is popping right now, man. Is it over for Drake? Is it over for Drake? I still heard some bitches say they like Drake. It's some bitches say they like Drake. I know it's some bitches saying they like Drake, man. Shout out to the Unification, though. Shout out to the Unification. Yeah, man. All right. Shall we keep it going? Another nigga in the nose. What shall we do next? We gotta talk about Foolio. Foolio is in the news. Julio Foolio. Julio Foolio. Julio Foolio. Julio Foolio. Oh, I wanted to talk about this before I do Julio Foolio. Let me see. Let's see. I was gonna show the yeah, let me show this right here. In your opinion, who you think D, B, or C in the West, respectively? Dog, white, dog. You mentioned New York. What about? What's that about? Yeah, man. I feel like shout out facts, not fiction. I feel like Doc going to New York was important because I think he trying to Messiah. I think he on some Doc Messiah shit. He trying to bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the East, we might have a little bit of resistance, man. In the East, a little resistance, man. You know, that Pop Smoke shit. You feel me? It might be a little bit of resistance in the East, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga go out there, politic, you know what I'm saying? Bring the dot Messiah out there, you know what I'm saying? And try to, you know, show that he got everybody. But we gonna see. He for sure got the West. He for sure got the red team. Let's say that. He for sure got the red team. You know what I'm saying? For right now, you know that's big. Just having the red team in unification is a motherfucker. The red team and the B team. You know, for the Inglewood niggas. I mean, everybody's red team, but I know the P Streeters and the B team niggas. You know, for the whole red team unification, that's big. But if he got if the Crip niggas sign on, then we on another level. It seemed like niggas already know that the Midwest niggas is fucking with him. He already know the Midwest niggas. That's all I heard. When I was in Milwaukee, that's all I heard was we fucking with ... I heard some bitches whispering about Drake, though. It's on some, you know, they want Drake to get back to some love music and shit. But all the niggas was energy. Everybody was like, niggas on that tribal shit. Niggas want to be involved in the tribal shit. It was too much tribal shit going on. It was like K-Dot was in the middle of the stage like a shaman, like a Pyru shaman, a Pyru shaman in the middle in the middle of the stage. Like, we gonna all get along, nigga. Fuck this nigga over here is against this nigga. This nigga is the white man over here. This nigga is really the white man trying to point at Drake. This nigga is the white man trying to infiltrate us. Let us unify together as real niggas. One P. So I feel like that New York shit, he trying to adopt Messiah in the New York, bro. I mean, you know, it's Pyro out there too, facts not fiction. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how they, you know, everybody came out. We gonna see, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, we gonna see. We gonna see. Can Dot Messiah some shit? Can Dot Messiah? Joe Budden said this.
Point, I'll share some really, it may come off the wrong way, it may sound narcissistic, but I don't think any one man takes down Drake. I think that was a baton. I think I passed the baton to Push. I think Push passed the baton to Kendrick, and the job is done now. That's how I feel in my head and my heart.
That's crazy.
But that's looking at Drake as more than just a person. That's looking at him as an entity, a business, some, you know.
Yeah.
That's a wild baton to pass, by the way. Yeah. As
far as your other point, I'll share some really, it may come off the wrong way, it may sound narcissistic, but I don't think any one man takes down Drake. I think that was a baton. I think I passed the baton to Push. I think Push passed the baton to Kendrick, and the job is done now. That's how I feel in my head and my heart.
That's crazy.
But that's looking at Drake as more than just a person. That's looking at him.
I don't feel like Pusha T damaged Drake like that. Dog, we have a Nella chapter out there. Hey man, well, I'm quite sure he linked up with niggas, and I'm quite sure he linked up with niggas. Oh shit, the phone about to die. I'm quite sure he linked up with niggas, and you know, it went well. I don't know, Dot Messiah. I don't know, man. I don't some shit going on. It's some shit going on. Dot Messiah around this motherfucker. Roll runner Wack. What's up with it? What's up with it? Budden passed the baton. Nah, you ain't. Nah. Joe Budden is saying Pusha T passed the baton to Dot. But I don't think Pusha T damaged Drake like that. I don't even feel like Pusha T did shit to Drake. Pusha T just made Drake admit he had a son out there. I feel like Dot destroyed this nigga, man. This is
Him as an entity, a business.
Let's listen to this shit again right here. Dot
share some really the wrong way. It may sound narcissistic, but I don't think any one man takes down Drake. I think that was a baton. I think I passed the baton to Push. I think Push passed the baton to Kendrick, and the job is done now. That's how I feel in my head and my heart.
That's crazy.
But that's looking at Drake as more than just a person. That's looking at him as an entity, a business, something.
Hey man, nah, I disagree with Joe Budden right there, man. I don't know. Somebody gotta ask that nigga if this shit was on purpose. If somebody gotta ask Dot if all of this was on purpose, like a motherfucker. Joe Budden said he passed the baton. Oh, Joe Budden said wait a minute, man. Hold up. Let me listen to that shit again. Hold up.
You know,
Yeah.
That's a wild baton to pass, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me listen to that shit again. Hold up. Let me see.
I'll share some really, it may come off the wrong way. It may sound narcissistic, but I don't think any one man takes down Drake. I think that was a baton. I think I passed the baton to Push. I think Push passed the baton.
I caught that. Joe Blas, I caught that. Joe Budden put himself in it like he counted for some shit. Yeah, Joe Budden tripping right here. He tripping.
Kendrick, and the job is done now.
That's tripping. He put himself in there.
Really, it may come off the wrong way. It may sound narcissistic, but I don't think any one man takes down Drake. I think that was a baton. I think I passed the baton to Push. I think Push passed the baton to Kendrick.
Damn, what the fuck? Joe Budden put himself in it like he counted. Joe Budden put himself in there like he counted in this. At no time have I ever thought a lyric from Joe Budden ever had any kind of effect on Drake at all, man. What the fuck? That is some what? See, you know what, man? I don't be out here hallucinating like that, man. As an old nigga, I don't be hallucinating like that. A lot of old niggas be hallucinating. Visionary star, he did. What? You feel like Joe Budden passed the baton, bro? Do Joe Budden count when Joe Budden diss a nigga lyrically, really? Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Nobody cared when Joe Budden said bad things about Drake. No, bitches. I didn't hear nothing from nobody, nigga. That was only Joe Budden people heard that, man. Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, BossMACK, Joe did get at that boy. Joe can still go. Check it out again. Man, but, okay, just because a nigga, wait, hold up. Just because a nigga diss a nigga, don't the diss gotta resonate with some people? Don't some people gotta be like on some playback with it? Don't some people gotta be talking? I didn't heard nobody talking about the Joe Budden Drake diss. I ain't never heard a bitch talk about it ever. I never heard nothing, man. How is y'all even counting that? How's you even counting that shit, bro? How's you even counting that? No impact. I don't even think, man, listen, man. Joe Budden putting himself in there is a nigga. Joe is an industry plant, but that diss was fire. Come on, man. Was it though? I can't remember not one bar from that. Not one bar stood out from it. I heard it. I can't remember shit. I can't remember nothing. I can't remember shit. I don't know nothing about it, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn. All right. If y'all say so, man, that's how y'all feel, man. Hey, man, you know, I don't hear no bitches talking about Joe Budden ever, bro. As far as rapping, for rapping. Everybody thought Joe was reaching when Drake died. When Drake died. Everybody thought Joe was reaching when Drake dissed Joe first. I kind of thought, okay, but it was super subliminal though, right? Wasn't it that subliminal shit though that niggas be on? Wasn't like no outright. But you're right though. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Now, if you want to say maybe Joe Budden started a little spark. Maybe he started a little tiny spark against Drake. Maybe he made niggas go, hey, let's pay attention to Drake. Maybe he made niggas do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Come on, man. Joe Budden put himself in that shit like a motherfucker. That shit funny. All right. Let me keep it going. All right. Foolio. Rest in peace, man. Foolio, man. Foolio, rest in peace, man. Young niggas dying, man. Young niggas dying. I guess young niggas is supposed to die, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, niggas be soldiers, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Foolio. Here go Foolio. One of his last moments.
Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
Foolio.
You supposed to have a chaser.
Foolio.
We can't even fuck my birthday, man. Everybody coming up and stare. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Foolio.
Deep as hell. We deep as hell, 20 deep.
Foolio.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. Got me drinking, cuz.
Foolio. Foolio. And the Jacksonville niggas. Foolio got killed because of bitches.
Drink,
See this the thing right here, man. This right here.
Party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. Got me drinking.
Look at that. Look at these bitches. These bitches is demons. Look at these bitches.
I don't even drink,
Bitches demons. You know, man,
You supposed to have a chaser.
niggas is at war. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. Young nigga. Look at that. Look at that bitch right there. Young nigga. Young nigga. Young nigga. Look at that nigga right there. And look at that bitch behind him right there. All them bitches. Bitches in the parking lot. What's the use of being famous and being popping if we can't get out there and politic with these bitches? If I can't have a big go up with bitches, what is the point of being Julio Foolio? Niggas at war. Niggas is on Afghanistan status. Niggas is on moving like they in Afghanistan status. But you know what? Tonight, we gonna go out with some bitches, man. We gonna have some bitches meet us. We got to get it in with these bitches. We need these bitches. What's the point of being Julio Foolio if I can't pop out with these bitches, man? If I can't have about 5, 6 bitches over here competing to suck my dick tonight, what is the point of being Julio Foolio? If I can't pop out, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't good enough being at the crib, man. It ain't good enough being at the crib and bringing through the bitches that I know for sure that I done ran a background check on. I can't bring through the regular bitches. We gotta bring through some new bitches. We need the new bitches. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pop out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pop out. We 20 deep. Hit the like button for the game. Mo in the building. What's up with it? Hell yeah, man. Julio Foolio, man. Julio Foolio. Popping out with these bitches. All these bitches. Niggas drinking. Niggas is at war, though. Niggas is at war. Niggas is in a perpetual war. But we gonna take some time out for these bitches and to go up, nigga. We at the Holiday Inn, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Oh, look at these bitches.
We deep as hell, 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
It's too many bitches, man. Young nigga, man. All the young niggas is getting, man. The BossMACK used to be like that when I was young. I used to be like that. When I was like young like that, I used to be like that. But I wasn't at war though with niggas. I wasn't at war. I wasn't at like war. Did he want to die? What if he wanted to die? Did he want to die? Sometimes I be wondering if niggas want to die though. Like, what about that? I know niggas is like, boss, man, you tripping now, nigga, you tripping. Do niggas want to die? Do niggas want to put themselves in scenarios where they get tried and they survive, and then they, it's more legend added. I survived another gun. I survived more gunshots. I survived another. Niggas tried to kill me. I survived. I survived again. Niggas can't get me. Was it that? Do niggas need to Do niggas need to have experiences of gunplay? Is it because of bitches? Is it because of bitches? Is it because of bitches? I think Foolio died because of bitches. I think Foolio died because he wanted to get out and parlay with some new bitches. And it was like, nigga need some new bitches. I'm going out. They kill a nigga on his birthday. They kill a nigga on his birthday. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, you know what? I think a lot of young niggas, I think a lot of young niggas need to, they can't live without the risk, though. They gotta have the risk, man. It ain't worth living without taking a risk, man. What am I doing, man? I gotta have a story to tell. I wanna go, hey, man, I think I saw some shit, like I saw some shit from that dude, ASM, that dude, I can't think of his fucking name. The Bobster nigga. The Bobster rapper nigga from 30s. That nigga said had a story. That nigga said a story about going over in the what neighborhood is that? Going to the jungles to see a bitch. That nigga talked about going, yeah, I went to the jungles to see a nigga from 30 Crip. I'm going to the jungles to see a bitch. And I'm famous gang banging. Fuck it. I gotta have a story to tell. Taking a risk for the pussy. If I get the pussy, I have a great story to tell. How I went over to the jungles and was able to fuck a bitch with no problem. Niggas want the stories, man. It ain't worth it without the story. I guess I did the same shit. I did the same reckless shit. Out of pocket. Just went over there like, fuck it. For a drill rapper, that attempts on a life run the numbers up. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. And if we don't pop out, we don't have opportunities to get, to have life, every few years we get some Tupac shit, live fast and die young. Every few years? What? What you mean every few years? Every few months, nigga. Niggas is every few months dying out here, bro. Niggas is dying every few months out here, man. Niggas is dying every couple, I think we on like every 2 months now, a nigga die. A significant rapper die every 2 months, I think. Every 2 months. I think we about due for a big one. I think we due for a culture shifting. Nipsey was the last one. I think we due for another one. We due for another culture shifting. It might be a podcast, nigga. Hit the like button. Shit, it might be me. But it wouldn't. If I get popped, it wouldn't shift the culture and shit. It'd be like a blip, kind of like. They'd be like, damn, they got BossMack. The fuck? That shit wild. What the fuck? Hit the like button for that game, nigga. I don't know, man. Let me keep it going. Foolio, rest in peace. I don't know what to say, man. It's a cold thing, man. As an old nigga, I could be like, I'm like, you know, I could have massive amounts of money, and you know, I don't have to have bitches around like that. You feel me? I don't have to have strange new bitches around for stimulation. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cool with the ones I know. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you know, I guess because I'm old. Hit the like button, no. I guess because I'm old. Nah, BossMack. Can't be you. You too valuable, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate that. Hit the like button for the game. You know, it's just wild out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, man. That's why I be trying to move. I be trying to move like a ninja out here, man. When the BossMack go outside, I be like a ninja, really. You feel me? Because see, here's what I noticed. That even though the sun right now outside is shining brightly. It's shining brightly, and it seems like it's hot. It seems like it's very hot outside. It seems like there's heat, but it's not. It isn't really hot outside. It's really freezing cold outside, even though the sun is shining. It's really freezing cold out there. I bet you were like, BossMack, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You sound crazy. It's really freezing cold outside, even though the sun is shining and we feel the heat. It's really freezing cold. It's really below zero freezing cold out there. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, BossMack? It is absolutely brutal, ruthless, cold, frozen, no feeling, ruthless world out there. You understand me? Don't let the sunshine and the heat fool you. Don't let it fool you, man. Don't let it fool you, man. It's a trick. It's a trick. It is really freezing. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, niggas had that slogan, I'm an ice cold player from the Himalaya. Because you got to deal with this cold world shit, bro. You got to deal with this. It's because it's freezing out there, bro. Don't get it fucked up. That's how we deal. That's an ice cold player from the Himalaya. I remember back in the days in the 90s, BossMack used to say he was Himalayan. Like about 98, that was one of my slogans. I'd be like, nigga, you ain't Himalayan. I used to tell the homies that, like, nigga, you is not Himalayan. Nigga, I'm Himalayan. Nigga, I'm on the side. I'm on the side of the fucking nigga. I'm on the side of the Himalayas, nigga. It's blizzard around this motherfucker. And I'm good. Nigga, I'm at peace, nigga. It's a blizzard. Hit the like button for that game. Nigga, you not Himalayan. You not. BossMack, it's real out here. We gotta stay smarter than the objects we dealing with. Man. Bro. I'm gonna tell you, man, you know. Man, I'm just, hey, bro, where was I going with all this shit, man? I went into a rant and shit. Niggas be ranting. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Foolio. Another nigga in the nose. Hey, man, I don't know what this nigga is trying to do, man. I don't know what this nigga trying to do, man. I don't know what this nigga trying to do, man. Well, I feel like he running plays. He running plays. I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Oh shit. Oh, YouTube. Okay, that, and then remove that. Hold on, bear with me though. Bear with me, y'all. Hit the like button. Cam 1. Take that out. And then video capture device. Cam 1. Yeah, man, over here making these little camera adjustments because I be fucking up, man, trying to. Hey, shout out to that Milwaukee episode. BossMack live in Milwaukee. Y'all check that out. Keita, Lachelle, and Tasha came through. Sharon Stone came through despite all the shit she going through. She still contributed to the show. I appreciated her, yeah. All right, hit the like button. Who blessed me? Turkey Smack, I appreciate that $10, man. We need every dime. We need every dime. Somebody asking BossMack a question on IG. Nigga need to come over to YouTube and put some bread on the books. You hear me? Turkey Smack. Shout out to BossMack. How does a nigga avoid manipulation from broads? I don't seem to know when a bitch is genuine versus her being manipulative. You're going to always get manipulated by bitches, man. Are you kidding me? You're going to get manipulated, man. You're going to get manipulated. You're going to get manipulated. Shit, I just got manipulated by a bitch the other day, man. I mean, you're going to get manipulated, bro. Now, the kids, if you get manipulated into doing sucker shit. If you get manipulated into doing sucker shit, but you're going to get manipulated, bro. A bitch is going to get you to do some of the things that she wants you to do. She is. That's the whole point. That's the whole fucking point, man. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. But will you get manipulated into doing sucker shit? See, I have a sucker shit alarm. You know what I'm saying? I have an alarm. It alerts me. Like, I could be unconscious, unthinking, and a bitch say something to me, and then I repeat it to myself. That bitch just said whoopty 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 whoop. The alert will go off the sucker. That's some sucker shit. She wants you to do some sucker shit. Then I'll be like, hold up. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be vigilant for being manipulated into doing sucker shit. How do you get manipulated into doing sucker shit? What's sucker shit? So you gotta recognize the sucker shit. That's what it is. You gotta recognize when you're about to do it. But you're gonna get manipulated, bro. It's no escape. Shit. A bitch will be like, I want to go to this concert. She'll let you know. Hey, Whoop-de-Whoop is coming to the Whoop-de-Whoop. Whoop-de-Whoop is, hey. I want to go to the concert, and then you're gonna be like manipulated into buying a nigga be manipulated into buying concert tickets and going because she want to go. You feel me? So, you know, I mean, there's good manipulations and bad ones. You feel me? Be mindful of the sucker shit. Sucker shit, you know, it would be like, you know, maybe one time you call and you like, hey, we should Netflix and chill. And the bitch be like, I was thinking about Fleming's Steakhouse, then chill. Netflix and chill. I was thinking about Fleming's. You feel me? Then chill. You feel me? Hit the like button. I don't know, man. Yeah. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. All right, right here, man. I just want to tap into this. I don't know if you've seen this. We're in the courtroom there, and Wack 100. Wack 100.
Now, have you ever said you were thinking about getting Mr. Davis out with the stipulation that you do a series with?
We've had talks and conversations.
Wack 100 seeks to bail Keefe D out of jail. Wack 100 post Keefe D $750,000 bail to get him out.
This about what would be a series, as the VMF series, and just in question, in general conversation, talking about his life story. But I'm not in TV land. I'm in music. I don't do TV.
Okay.
I've never done a television show or any of that. I do music, streaming, diapers, stuff like that.
Okay, so I just want to be very clear about this. Have you ever stated that you planned on getting Mr. Davis out as long as he did a stipulation with you to do a television series with you?
Oh, I have said this story would be a very interesting story. As if
Wack 100 is leveraging the Keefe D story.
This story would be a very interesting story. As if the BMS story, as if my story. We talk about it, everybody talks about it, but again, that's not my lane. If that's what he chooses to do, then that's what he chooses to do. That's not what I do.
And you had mentioned earlier, you had agreed with me earlier that the last four digits of your phone number were 6979, correct?
6979, yes.
And you've had at least one conversation with Mr. Davis via jail calls, is that correct?
One call, yes. I spoke with him one time.
And as part of that time, you asked Mr. Davis whether or not he had signed the contract.
Wack 100, stay viral.
Yes, I did.
What contract was that?
Wack 100.
His life rights contract. Somebody told me he had to get a life rights deal, and I was asking if I did.
Hey, this is a brilliant play for Wack 100. What he looking at? You know, Wack, he just, you know, he acting right now. Wack 100
so
acting.
You didn't ask him to send you
He acting.
His waiver of his life rights to you. Have you?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, again, that's not my lane. That's not what I do. I do music.
And I'm gonna have to play some exhibits later, Your Honor. But in terms of if someone were to say that this money put up is not entirely for you, would that be the truth or a lie?
Someone would say it again?
If someone were to say that the money provided here to bail Mr. Davis out is not from you, would that be the truth or a lie?
Be a lie.
Okay. If someone
I didn't send the money, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Saying I'm not the one providing the funds?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a lie.
If someone said you are being used as a front, would that be the truth or a lie?
That would be a lie.
They really sweating this nigga about putting this money up. What the
Would
fuck?
that be a truth or a lie?
That would be a lie.
If somebody said that there's a movie company putting up the money for you, would that be a truth or a lie?
What company?
A movie company.
No, that would be a lie.
Okay. So your testimony is you're not
I'm not a what?
a middleman.
No, I have no contracts with any movie companies. I've never had a contract with a movie company. I've never done television. It's not my thing. I'm actually moving out of entertainment into the diaper business. I have a company called Incredible Diapers. I have contracts in Congo, Nigeria, Amazon, Walmart, and Pueblo. So I'm really moving away from entertainment. These are things I can provide documents, MOUs, contracts for.
No, and I appreciate that, Mr. Jones. Your Honor, I think I'm going to have, I don't know how mechanically we want to do this. I have a video featuring Mr. Jones talking about the stipulations that he would require. Yes. And then I also have a couple of jail calls talking about signing a contract with Mr.
Just play them, and then they will play from your computer, and they will play through the speakers.
I think for this witness in particular,
Have you ever met KPD?
I'm going to stop it for a second. Do you want to authenticate that with them?
it's going to be
Live TV interview.
Yeah, so you agree that you did a live TV interview, is that right?
I work for Vlad. I'm contracted to go to Vlad. I go there like every 2-3 months.
In fact, you did one about a month ago, is that right?
1 or 2 ago, maybe something like that. Yeah.
Okay, and I think Mr. Arnold.
About 2-3 months ago.
Fair use, fair use.
That the person depicted as Wack 100 is Mr. Jones.
Right.
Okay. All right, so I think we have foundation for the Vlad interview for 21. You may play.
Oh, I can't play none of that.
His lawyer did an interview recently and said KPD is a liar. He made up all this stuff just to make some money for people like, me for interviews and to get out of a serious drug case. He was never in Las Vegas. All this is fake. And he's not connected to Tupac's murder at all. Yeah, I believe him. You believe him? Do I believe him? That's up to law enforcement. That's I'm not gonna say. That's up to law enforcement. He's home in the next 5 to 10 about going better now. You gonna bail out KPD? Yeah, it's only 75. Well, because if they are, well, I make 750. 750, so you got to put 35. Yeah, I was thinking about going to get him, and put the stipulations that I do the series on. People are watching. Yeah.
Mr. Jones, did you hear that interview?
Wack what?
You understand, Brian?
Wait, sir. You can answer my questions. I'm sure Mr. Arnold has questions for you. You can answer them as well. So it's fair to say that you said you would bail Mr. Davis out as long as he follows some stipulations, correct?
Well, it's just entertainment with Black.
Sir, my question requires, my question simply requires a yes or no answer. Did you say that you would bail out Mr. Davis, assuming he follows some stipulations?
We're Black, me and Black discussed that. We was gonna say that. We discussed what we're gonna do before we interview. Everybody knows that about Black.
And in fact, you said that you would bail him out in return for an agreement to do a series on Mr. Davis's life, correct?
That's what I said to Vlad, but he did. With that, I believe with his no dealings with him on that.
Okay, so you're saying what you said on there is just not true.
We have before.
I wonder did Wack 100 know that they was gonna play that in there. I feel like Wack 100 knew that they was gonna get at him with this, and he did this anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because this is publicity. This is publicity anyway. You know what I'm saying? So feel me. He go on the Vlad, he say what he say, and then he go post this bail, and then they pull him in here, and they do a big old thing where it's like they popped him. And so, you know, they pulled the Vlad interview. Oh, shit.
You go, Vlad. You have a discussion about what you're going to talk about, what needs to be said so we can drive the views. There's nothing about Vlad or nothing about YouTube that says that we're being truthful about what we're saying. We're entertaining. I'm just, being truthful, which I do a lot of interviews. I do interviews every week on No Jumper, and we sit there and we BS about things, and we exaggerate things, or we make up things. It's a view thing. They pay you for that.
He said he was exaggerating. He said he was exaggerating.
The number I gave wasn't accurate. If I was gonna, that's what the conversation was. I would have gave you the accurate number if that's what it was.
All right, Your Honor, at this point, I would like to publish a jail call between Mr. Davis and Mr. Jones.
Wait a minute. They got a jail call.
It's from, sorry. In order to protect Mr. Jones' privacy.
Oh, shit.
The last 4 digits are 697.
Oh, excuse me.
See, Wack had to know that they had this shit. Ain't no way he did not know that they didn't have it. He knew they had this shit.
So we agree your last 4 are 697, correct?
Don't know. My last 4 or 3, what are we saying? But my last 3 is 979.
Yes, I would agree with that. I'm going to publish a call between Mr. Davis and Mr. Jones.
Yeah, LB, I appreciate that $10. Damn, I can't hear that shit. What? Fair use. That white boy like, listen to this motherfucker. White boy like, white boy. Look at that sheriff right there. Look at these niggas in there waiting for their shit. They like, man, I can't believe this. This nigga Wack. These niggas right here is like, this motherfucker Wack 100. Look at that motherfucker right here. Wack 100 had to know they had all of this. He did this on purpose so this all would just be like this, man. He had to know this. Why can't a nigga sell the rights to his story in order to bail out? I mean, you know, why can't a nigga sell the rights to his story? He was there. I was there. I was there. Why can't I sell the rights to my story and bail out? What the fuck? Why? I don't understand this. I don't understand this, chat. Hit the like button if you don't understand. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand it.
So, Your Honor, I understand Mr. Davis is part of that conversation, is part of it here, so I can provide a copy to the court. The court wants to hear, but particularly the last end, they're talking about whether or not Mr. Davis has signed the contract, and Mr. Davis confirms that he has signed the contract.
I'm also happy to provide a list of all of your exhibits to the. Yes, sir.
Signed the contract before you raided my house, all that stuff.
Okay.
State has another exhibit to play,
Are there any questions you want to ask?
but nothing for Mr.
Okay, anything further for Mr. Jones?
No.
Keefy D hot.
Do you want to ask Mr. Jones?
He hot.
Okay.
Mr. Jones, do you remember the conversation that you had with Mr. Davis by telephone?
Yes, I do.
And can you tell us in regards to the conversation generally, what were you all discussing?
The Boston was having a troubling time getting a hold of the wife. And unless they had a home he can go to for house arrest, they wasn't moving. I also had discussed with GBD that in fact he'll get read his book, right? And that upon him coming on, if he comes on, we can go over his book and some things that could be done to really do those things.
He said Wack is the new Suge Knight.
At the time, everybody has to realize is that I wasn't giving any instructions.
Imagine a nigga who used to work for Suge Knight. A nigga who used to work for Suge Knight bailing Keefy D out of jail to get the rights to his story. Hit the like button. Amazing.
I couldn't have an open conversation with him. An open conversation is an open conversation. Something that hasn't been done is something that hasn't been done.
Okay. And in that jail phone call, it talks about something about a contract did you and KPD have any contract?
What it was TPD had a vehicle, a very low vehicle, that I was trying to get to, and it's on the East Coast. It was some titling problems. I found the owner of the vehicle. That guy told me what I needed to do if I wanted to obtain this vehicle. So our conversation is all over the place in there. At the end of the day, I don't do television. Is it something that I may look into one day? Possibly. I have artists that have a history. But as of today, right now, as we sit, I have no contract with him. I have no television deal with any network. I'm a business guy, so of course it was a thought, but a thought versus being with the legitimate businesses is two different things.
Do you have anything in writing that states that you will derive any benefit from KPD's
What
release
difference
in
does
his
this
story?
make if he did, though?
No, I don't.
It sounds like eventually you and KPD may sit down and have a conversation. Was that the
Listen.
intent of that discussion?
That's exactly what it is. I can plant a seed. I planted seeds. It took 10 years to grow. But positioning yourself for the near future, that's how I conduct my business. What it is today, there's no business today.
Right. And then in regards to the conversation that you had with Vlad, who's Vlad?
Vlad is a podcast guy. He's a blogger. Bloggers. I blog every week. I blog every Thursday on Little Jumper. And it's a shame that the world takes what we blog about as if it's real. Like it's things that were about me on the internet, down to fights. That's not me fighting, and they say it's me. So, at the end of the day, it's astounding to me that a blog could be admitted in court when it's just that. It's just entertainment.
Well, I think
Playing a role.
I think the purpose of them introducing it into evidence was that the statement in regards to stipulations, if he was to receive $75,000, which was not the bail amount, what were those stipulations? Prior to your interview with Vlad, did you have any stipulations that you had entered into with Mr. Davis?
I haven't even talked to Mr. Davis. So again, it was just a blog and interview that I had. I hadn't spoken to him.
Shout out to Wack 100, man. I had to give Wack 100 some respect for this play right here. You had to give him some respect for this play. Hey, niggas find a way to make themselves relevant and hey, man, it's a good play. It's a good business move. I can't hate on it. Hit the like button one time. All right. Reader, listener, emails. Let's do a reader, listener, email around this motherfucker. You hear me, man? You hear me, man? You hear me, man? You hear me, man? Day one. Let me say. Day 1428. What's up? Reader, listener, email, and yeah. Woo! You want to be ready? Hit the like button for this game. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm 28 years old. I'm getting to it in the tech industry. I really started touching Big Chili this year. I'm out here trying to live right now. I just added a new bitch to the team. A little thick bitch that be getting money in the content creation space. We went out a few times. We did Boa Noble. Everything was cool. Pussy was fire. A bitch even threw up Minaj possibilities with some of her friends. This is a bitch that fucks her friends. The other night, though, a bitch reached out on some bored shit talking about popping out to the Flaming Margarita spot in Hollywood. On Sunset. She wanted to go to. I told the bitch, I just paid rent and a bunch of bills. Let's Netflix and Kush or some shit. And the bitch told me she was turned off by a nigga now. I went on and got off the phone with a bitch, and I didn't hear from a bitch for like 3 weeks. I reached out on some how you doing shit. And a bitch told me she was still turned off by me because I had told her I was on some broke shit. BossMack, how do I turn this shit around? I kind of like this bitch. I really be having paper. This shit is weird. Hit the like button. Hey, dog, salute from Pomona. Ramal say, find a new bitch. Me too. Find a new bitch. You know what, man? See, the thing is, man, you know, it probably ain't even find a new bitch, really. It's really like you should just be always interviewing bitches anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be continuously interviewing bitches, just talking to a bitch as just, you know, being in the world with bitches. You're supposed to just be talking to bitches. So when you face iffy, weird shit from a bitch, it don't phase you, man. It's not supposed to phase you, man. And another thing too, man, I would like to say, and I know this is gonna sound, some niggas ain't gonna feel this because some niggas, you know, believe in 100ness all the way across the board with a bitch. But I do believe certain things is need to know information. Need to know information, right? So let's say you in a scenario where, you know, you've created expectations in a bitch because you be going to Noble, you going to big restaurants, Boa, you know what I'm saying? You create a, you know what I mean? You there, right? And then you fall short of the glory. But it's like you shot yourself right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you confided in a bitch. You're not supposed to confide in bitches. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean he confided in a bitch? He told a bitch that he was on some, he had just paid bills. He had, you know, he told a bitch that his resources was low. You know what I'm saying? And he should not have disclosed that information. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas would say, man, I don't give a fuck, gotta keep it 100 with a bitch. But no, he shouldn't have disclosed the information. It gives the appearance of, you know, maybe you have a false presentation. Like, it seemed like things are okay with you, but things can, you know, obviously things are not okay with you because you can't do this right here. You know what I'm saying? So the play for that is always like, if the real reason for you not to be able to do some shit with a bitch is financial limitations, then you need to use a different excuse of why you can't participate. You feel me? You got to be like, so right there, instead of admitting that you have financial limitations, you should have just said, I'm too fatigued to participate in anything because I just had an epic workout, you know, at the Equinox. You feel me? And I did a whole lot, kind of did extra. I'm out. I can't participate. You feel me? Or I'm just busy. You know, I'm just offline. I'm just busy. You feel me? I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, disclosing sensitive information is you know, you gotta be thinking. You can't. The bitch ain't on your side. The bitch ain't your friend. She ain't on your side. She not trying to work with you. She not none of that shit. The bitch is on self-interest. Me, you understand me? Checking to see who she dealing with. So you can't confide sensitive information like that. You know, especially the new bitches. Man, you know, less than a year knowing a bitch, man, you can't disclose, man. Hey, brutally, and that's and look at that. Let's examine that right there. Look at the fork in the road right there. Look at the fork. You could go this way by you coming down the road. You hit a thing, right? You hit an obstacle. Coming down the road, there's the obstacle. A bitch want to do this, then this and this and that, right? You have a financial limitation. Ding, ding, in your mind. You have a financial limitation, right? You want to fuck all that shit too, right? But you have a financial limitation. You could go this way on the road and admit, I just paid my rent. I just did that. See, you think you sounding responsible. You think you sounding responsible by saying, I just paid the rent. I just did that. And now I don't got it. So now the bitch is like, he's not a responsible person. You thought you was sounding responsible because you said you paid rent, but to the bitch, you don't have, you know, you have financial limitation. It's a security issue now, right? But you don't even realize that. You think you confiding in your friend, but this bitch is not your friend, right? Or you could go the other path, which is disappoint a bitch with no explanation, right? Disappoint a bitch. Hey, I'm busy. You want to do what? I'm busy. That's some last minute shit. Or I'm burnt, tired from working out. You know what I'm saying? I already ate. I'm doing some other shit. Don't answer. You know what I'm saying? Don't even answer. You feel me? This bitch calling me, I'm broke tonight. Don't answer. You feel me? And then a bitch wouldn't experience, what is that? Hit the like button for this game. Then a bitch wouldn't experience being turned off. You know what I'm saying? A bitch would be turned on because she would be mad because you didn't answer her text or you didn't you feel me? If you don't got it, hey man, the bitch be like, hey, I want to go to the Flaming. She texts you, hey, I want to go to the Flaming Margarita spot. Let's go. You just don't answer that shit to the next day, to the morning. Hey, what's happening? The nigga was asleep. What's happening? Ah, motherfucker. What, bitch? Bitch, relax, bitch. Asleep. Fuck. Hit the like button for a nigga. Shout out to that $9.99. I appreciate that, Ramal. Blessings. Yeah, man. Like, niggas got to be careful about that confiding, man. You better be you need to be thinking, you need to manage your impression. Impression management. You need to manage the impression that you are making on the people who are watching you and listening to you at all times. And you don't have no friends like that. But it's hard to know that. It's hard to know you don't have friends like that. It's hard to not realize that the bitch is not your friend. After she sucked your dick, you can't, it's hard to realize that she's not your friend after she sucked your dick like that. And you was hitting it from the back. And she was yelling and shit. It's hard to, it seems like she's your friend, but she's not. Hit the like button for this gang. That's all I have, man. I had some comments. I had some comments on some of my clips, and they was like, don't nobody want to hear an old ass nigga spitting game. Don't nobody want to hear an old ass nigga spitting game. I was like, wow. Really? Where are you going to get the game from? Oh. They don't want no rebuke game. Shout out Yasmin Krishna. Don't nobody want to hear game from an old nigga. Don't nobody want to hear game from an old nigga. Oh. Don't nobody want to hear game from an old nigga. I was like, where you gonna get the game from? Damn. You don't need game? Niggas don't need game. I was like, wow. It's rough. It's rough out here in this world. It's rough out here in this world. Hit the like button. Damn. Another reader listener email. A nigga from the San Fernando Valley writes the BossMACK. He's a BossMACK. I'm 32, out here trying to get to it. I just put a new Latina bitch on the team this year as a side bitch. Her man is some type of paisa dude. I must keep it a buck. This bitch has brought new energy to the team. Her cooking skills are on some open up a restaurant type shit. And on top of that, that bitch cooked naked for me a few times. That's a great thing right there. Shout out to that. A bitch cooking naked for you. Shout out to that. I'm loving this bitch. She has been with me a few months. In the beginning of hanging out with a bitch, I noticed the bitch having little bruises here and there. I thought the bitch was having clashes with bitches 2 weeks ago. A bitch came through and she had stitches over her eye, fresh stitches over her eye. I asked the bitch about it, and she was blunt. I got into it with my man. Shit happens. She said I got into it with my man and shit happens. And a bitch fucked the shit out of me with the stitches. It's difficult to see a bitch getting fucked up. BossMACK, what are your thoughts on this? Holla at the BossMACK topsoil in search of more game. Game versus everybody. Oh, nah. Game changer. You know what? Niggas is young, 32. What I sound like telling you to fire a bitch, man? You know what I'm saying? What I sound like saying that? I know that's some fun shit. Oh, man. Little bad Mexican bitch, man. Oh, man. Woo! They be fun, man. The Mexican bitches, man, they be fun, man. It's hard, bro. I get it, man. I get it. And you gotta watch her get fucked up. You can't save her. There's no saving. They be fighting they nigga. They be fighting. She get fucked up. Violence. If he find out about you, he probably kill her and shit. Hit the like button. But she don't give a fuck because the dick is worth it. The dick is worth it. Hey, it's already violent for her. What about you though? It's hard to tell a nigga that, man, some shit might be done. It's too fun, man. It's too fun. She cooking naked. She cooking naked in here, bro. What are you saying, man? What? Get rid of her. She cooking naked. Damn. She has stitches. Hit the like button. BossMACK is like, I can't have shit like that close to me, man. Like, but see, I'm old though, so see, I'll be on some safe shit. If I was 32, I'd probably be like, man, this is that young Latina bitch, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Spinning around on my dick, man. The visual of fucking her is profound. Hitting it from the back in the living room with all the lights on and shit, man. It's just beautiful. Watching her walk around the house naked. Oh, it's beautiful. Damn, she cooking naked. Damn. Fuck, bro. Fire her? And she a side. I could just, you know, it's, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Really? Do I gotta? Fuck, bro. If her man find out it's on her, though, like, you know, I got my guns and shit, but, you know, if her man find out it's on her, she been coming through. Do not intervene, though. You can't intervene on, you can't intervene. It's a tough thing. It's almost like you getting punked. That's almost like you getting punked, though, like, in a way, because you love the bitch. It's kind of, you know, you love, you know, she with another motherfucker, but it's like you like the bitch, you love the bitch, and then she come through and, she, you know, she got stitches. Like, you can't, you know who did it. You can't do shit about it. Can't do shit about it, really. She say she ain't even really tripping. She ain't tripping. You just be like, damn, bitch. Wow, you got stitches. Real stitch. Damn, bitch. And then she still fucked the shit out of you. So she might like that shit. She might like that she might like that shit. Like, it's people who like that shit, bro. You know that, right? You know that, right? There's people who like that. Hit the like button. Don't crash out on another dude, girl. I might cut my losses. Yeah, man. See, it's hard. See, imagine that. Think about it, chat. Think about it. You say cut your losses. I say it too. I say it too. I say it too. I say cut your losses. But I'm the old wise nigga. I'm the old wise nigga that done been through all kind of fucked up shit. So I can speak on all the fucked up possibilities, right? So I can be like, woo! I know what could happen, right? So I can easily say, hey, man, you know what? It's too much for me, right? Too much. Bitch, it's hurting my heart to see you with lumps and bruises, and I can't help you. So, yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you like, man, the pussy, you so fire, man. What are you saying? You see her cook? Oh, my God. You see her naked in the house. You see her naked. Oh, my God. No, I can't. She's my bitch. She's my side bitch. Oh, my God. What are you talking about? Have you seen her smoke weed? Have you seen her hold the blunt with her fingernails? You seen how bad this bitch is? Oh my God, no, she's sucking. You seen her suck my dick with her fingernails? I need this bitch. Fuck that. No. I'm gonna pretend I don't see the stitches. Fuck it. My bitch. My side bitch. BossMezzy, you're hating. BossMezzy, you're hating. Fuck that safe shit. Old ass safe nigga. Old ass safe nigga. The Paisa might go to jail. He might die. Anything can happen. It's my bitch. It's my bitch. That's how niggas be thinking. It be like on the Lord of the Rings, Gollum. When Gollum, the ring, Gollum lose the ring. It's mine! It's mine! It's mine. It's my precious. It's mine! No! Next thing, he dead when he take out the trash. Oh, shit. Dead when he take out the trash. He made it a few months, though. He made it a few months. He made it a few months. You know? He made it a few months. Bitches be mastering they dudes, though. These bitches be mastering they niggas, man. You know, don't act like this shit ain't possible, man. Bitches be on some mastery type shit, man. Bitches know, you know, they know how to move around in the spaces that you can't see shit if they want to be flawless. I think if bitches want to be flawless with they shit, if a bitch want to execute a flawless program of a nigga ain't knowing nothing, a bitch could do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like bitches get caught when they want to get caught. Like, so when you catch a bitch, she kind of wanted you to catch it. Shout out to the BossMACK, PA on the track. Yeah, man. It's, man, telling a nigga to get rid of a bad bitch. Oh my God. Something fucked up gotta happen first. You know what I'm saying? I can't voluntarily do that. I don't even have no bitch to replace that bitch. What are you saying? What are you saying? I can't replace that. That bitch came over here and cooked tortas naked. Are you serious? No, BossMACK, no, nigga. You hating. It's another answer, nigga. It's another answer. Come on. But I mean, ain't nothing happened in all this time. So, you know, the thing is you can't interfere though. You can't, there's no interference. And how does that make you feel though? You can't interfere, man. No interference. How does that make you feel? It's weird, weird thing. Hit the like button for the weird. It's weird. Oh, man. Straight out of Bompton, man. I got on my Straight Out of Bompton shirt. The energy is coming out of Bompton. Revolutionary energy is coming out of Bompton. Shout out to, we're going to see. We're going to see what's happening, man. 2:45. I appreciate being back in LA, Los Angeles, Long Beach. Make sure y'all check out that Milwaukee BossMACK Live in Milwaukee episode. It don't have that many views, but it was a classic episode. It was a classic episode, man. It was a classic episode. I was afraid for my Relly Eric on there, man. I was afraid for my Relly Eric. I thought the bitch was gonna go up on Eric. I was bracing myself for something to happen, but nothing happened. But I was on the edge. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a hell of an experience, man. I appreciated traveling the pod. You know, I'm gonna travel to some different places. I wanted to make sure that a nigga could do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga wanted to make sure a nigga could do it. You know what I mean? A nigga wanted to make sure a nigga could do it. Like, you know, and everybody was, it was a very, very special episode. It was very it was like it was a necessary thing. It needed to happen. It made people feel, it made the participants feel better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Damn, man. They just said, they say, let me fix this shit. There's some shit right here. They say Not Like Us is gonna win a Grammy. They already know it's gonna win a Grammy. That's brazy, huh? They already know they already know it's gonna win a Grammy and shit. Oh shit. T-Money. T-Money. Let me say it right quick, man. Man, pull up some different shit right quick. Let me see some shit. Shout out to the Honorable BossMACK. I like that Midwest show. Yeah, man. That was lit. Shout out to the homie Twan. Shout out to the homie Twan, Texas nigga, Milwaukee nigga in Texas. I gotta tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? I might have him come out here and pop up one time. Let me see. Yeah, that Milwaukee show, man, that was some different kind of shit, man. I really, I appreciated that whole situation. Shout out D Skrilla. You know, it was a cool situation. Bless his boss, man. You did a second Milwaukee show today. You know what, Jigga? You know what? Let me get into that. Let me speak to that. Yeah. We were scheduled to do a second show, right? We were scheduled to do a second show. But I knew the second show was contingent on how people was feeling after the funeral, right? So what it was like, when I touched down on that Wednesday, a nigga was supposed to try to do a show. A nigga was supposed to try to do a show that first night, on that Wednesday night, but I didn't have my equipment. And that's the night of the concert. Then the second day was the viewing. And then we did the show that night, right? I felt like motherfuckers needed to get that show in that night. Then, after the funeral, I was checking the temperature and everybody was wiped out. Everybody energy was like wiped out. It couldn't happen. We was on the fringes of doing one with my rally Nate, the comedian motherfucker. We was on the fringes, but the energy was like niggas energy was, it was a trip, man. It was a trip to witness that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody involved in that situation, energy was taxed. Everybody was wiped out. You know what I'm saying? So we only got the one show in, which was cool. You know, I was thankful for that. To me, you know, we achieved the goal of traveling the show and setting up, going live. So I look forward to taking that to different places. Thad in the building, Thad. We busting down night shows this week, Thad. We busting down night shows. Yeah, man. So that Milwaukee shit was fly, man. You know, that was some fly shit. I appreciate it. That's what I figured. Blessings to the fact. Yeah. Yeah, we was fortunate to get that off. And that shit really went fast. It really went fast, and it was really kind of taxing. Really kind of taxing, man. You know, it's tough seeing the young niggas, man, you know. You know, the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, wow. Milwaukee is wild, man. This how wild Milwaukee is. This how wild Milwaukee is. This is how wild Milwaukee is. Let me see right quick. Milwaukee, baby. All right. This right here happened. Okay, while I'm in Milwaukee.
Officer involved. The officer's okay.
While I was in Milwaukee, just to give you some perspective on some shit. While I was in Milwaukee, while we was at my little rally viewing, Sharon Stone, you know, who been on the show. That's my little rally mom. So Sharon Stone's son is the one who got killed. So you can see the Sharon Stone episode. She did 2. So Sharon Stone, her 2 homegirls at the funeral, they like, one is her best friend, and the other one is her best friend's sister. They both these bitches is like Sharon Stone best friend. While we are at the viewing, right? This come in. Now this right here is involving Keita Lachelle and Tasha K's little cousin got caught up in this.
Tasha still in the vehicle with his initial squad.
This happened while we was in the viewing.
6 teenagers inside a stolen SUV, 2 shot by police, including a pregnant 18-year-old who lost her baby. Milwaukee's top cop not mincing words.
We have multiple young people involved in unacceptable behavior in this city. This is unacceptable. Parents, what is going on with your children?
Connecting you with Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and the world. This is TMJ4 News at 10.
Good evening. Let's get right to that developing story. Megan Lee joining us live from Jefferson Street near 794. And Megan, Chief Norman said this all stems from an attempted carjacking in the middle of the day?
Yeah, that's right, Shannon. Chief Norman mentioned in the press conference today that an armed robbery carjacking happened right here on Jefferson Street. And then 2 blocks over, there was an attempted carjacking on Broadway, which is near the public market. This all happening in broad daylight today.
When people hear about stuff like this, it kind of puts a negative light on the city, and so people might not want to come.
Antonio Rodriguez is a valet driver for the hotels right by where the alleged carjacking happened downtown Thursday afternoon. Are you going to be more aware working out here now?
100%, of course. Actually, contemplating, do I still want to work here? Who knows when stuff like this happens?
According to MPD, a stolen white SUV connected to the carjacking was spotted a few hours later, a few miles away, just before 2:30, which resulted in a police chase onto I-43 northbound.
It's just terrible for the city, for our image and everything.
The chase ending in a construction zone. According to MPD, shots were fired by an officer. A 17-year-old boy was shot and an 18-year-old pregnant woman was hit as well.
The 18-year-old pregnant woman was Keita and Tasha's cousin. And she got in the car with her nigga who had stole his car. So her nigga, knowing that he had just stole his car, let his pregnant bitch get in the car, and then got into a high-speed chase and did a shootout with the police. This is happening while we are at the viewing. You feel me? That's how lit Milwaukee is. You feel me? You heard the police chief. That is how lit Milwaukee is right now with the youth.
The baby died. 4 other teens in the car were taken into custody.
There's so much going on here in the city of Milwaukee, and I mean, even we have former President Trump saying this is a horrible city. It's almost like the narrative is being proven true.
All right, with these types of shootings, when an officer is involved, it's protocol that a different department takes over the investigation. That's why West Allis is taking the lead on this investigation. As for the officers that were involved, we're told that they were not injured. Meanwhile, the 18-year-old woman who was pregnant is facing life-threatening injuries, and the 17-year-old who was also shot is in serious condition. Live in Milwaukee, Megan Lee, TMJ4.
So after now that happened on the day of the viewing, right? So y'all gotta know that I ain't thinking we doing no show tonight. You feel me? I'm thinking we ain't doing no show because them two bitches, Tasha and Keita, really was the stars of the show. And really that's why I took the equipment. Really, why I took the equipment out there was to get them bitches. You feel me? So, you know, they left the viewing in hysteria. But then, you know, it all came together. We ended up setting up the equipment and doing the pod that night, man. It was, you know. So, hey, man. Hey, man. Shit wild, man. Milwaukee is a wild motherfucker, man. Milwaukee is a wild motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Oh shit, man. I gotta pull this out. Damn, man. I saw this, man. Ruby Rose back out there in them streets, man. Ruby Rose back out there in them streets, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Alhamdulillah for that.
Favorite love song?
Fuck love. Okay, I'm single, guys. Alhamdulillah for that.
I thought Drewski was gone. Man, I don't know, man. I thought Drewski had action. I wonder, did Drewski pay for that? 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 Oh, man, how long I been on here? I guess that's about it, man. Yeah. We did a little bit of time, man, with your peoples, man. Blessings. Let me get off of this and get it popping. Shout out to everybody. Ugh.